presented with the apologies to William Shakespeare. And Sir Francis Bacon, just in case.
Hi, I'm Flavius Maximus, Private Roman I. My license number is IXX, II, LL, CC, DIX, and V. It also comes in handy as an eye chart. If you can read it, you don't need glasses. If you can pronounce it, you're Polish. Tonight, I'd like to talk to you about the great Julius Caesar caper. It all started during the Ides of March, right after the Festival of Cannes, the god of theatrical criticism. I just wrapped up the case of Suetonius the Gladiator. He'd been fixing fights at the Colosseum. He had this crooked line and kept taking the dive. Anyway, this morning my secretary walks in.
Good morning, Flavius. Here's the mail.
Nothing but bills. Anything else, baby?
Yeah, there's some guy outside who wants to see you. He's awful excited about something.
All right, show him in. Doll. She was really stacked. Built like a brick amphitheater. Her measurements were XXX, VI, XXII, and L. I hate to think that that would be metrically.
But a bunch.
Right this way, sir.
Thank you, miss. Are you Flavius Maximus, Private Roman I?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
Just a minute. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Are you sure we're alone?
I'm sure we're alone.
Are you positive we're alone?
I'm positive we're alone.
Well, who's that standing beside you?
That's you.
I know, but can I be trusted?
Ta-da!
I could tell I was dealing with no ordinary man. This guy was a yo-yo. What can I do for you?
Flavius Maximus, a terrible thing has happened. It's the greatest crime in the history of Rome.
All right, give it to me straight. What's happened?
Julius Caesar has been murdered.
Da da da!
Julius Caesar murdered? I couldn't believe my ears. Big Julie was dead.
Yeah, it happened just 20 minutes ago in the Senate. He was stabbed.
Stabbed?
Right in the rotunda.
Ooh, that's a painful spot.
But a bunch.
I had a sliver there once. So somebody snuffed Big Julie.
Yeah, I tell you, all of Rome is in an uproar. And I came to you because you're the time's top private investigator. You've got to find the killer.
I'll try.
You can do it. You're the guy that nailed Nero.
That was just arson. This is murder one.
Well, what do you say, Flavius? Will you take the case?
Not so fast. I'd like to know who I'm working for. Who are you?
I'm a senator. I was Caesar's best friend. My name is Brutus.
Brutus, eh? All right, Brutus, you got yourself a boy. I'll take the case.
Great. Now, I don't want to embarrass you by talking about money.
Go ahead, embarrass me. My fee's 100 denarii a day, plus expenses.
100. I'll give you 50.
100.
50.
100.
100.
75.
All right, 75. Great. My chariot's outside. Let's go.
Payable in advance. Thank you. And here is your receipt. Receipt from Brutus, 75 denarii. There you are.
You chisel pretty good.
Not as good as you. Let's go. We made our way to the scene of the crime through the Via Appia. The usual characters, slaves, engineers, gladiators, courtesans, sneaky little men who came in the doorways and offered postcards from Gaul. Pretty soon we found ourselves in the Senate.
Well, this is where the murder took place.
You had Big Julie was wasted right here?
Right.
Well, where's the corpus delicti?
The what?
The corpus delicti? Don't you understand plain Latin? Corpus, corporis, corporum, masculine body.
Oh, the stiff right over here.
Great Caesar's ghost. 9 daggers.
Is that murder or is that murder?
Well, it ain't swine flu.
But a bunch.
Whoever did this should be charged with willful homicide.
Practicing acupuncture without a license.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, have you got any ideas?
Not so fast. I want to make a positive identification.
What do you mean?
Is this really Julius Caesar? You got a point on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him, all right.
Doesn't look like him.
That's Tails.
Well, Flavius, have you get moving?
All right, Fill me in on the setup. Who are those shifty-looking characters over there?
Is she looking? Those are senators.
Oh, that explains it.
Ba-dum-bum-ch.
They're all here when it happened. That's Casper, Trebonius, Lingarius, Metellus, Cimber, Mike Delphi, Decius, Brutus, Cinna?
Oh, Cinna, the poet?
No, the other one.
Oh, that's good. The poet's nothing. Virgil he ain't. Arma cave. That's poetry? By the way, who's the guy with the lean and hungry look?
That's Cassius.
Such dudes are dangerous. Looks like he died 12 years ago and came back for his galoshes. Who do you think is the likeliest suspect?
The fella standing next to him.
But that's you.
I know. Can I be trusted?
Da-da.
This case was taking on a new and interesting flavor. Bananas. All right, you lot. Somebody in this joint knocked off Big Julie, and you're all suspects. You can all go, but don't leave Rome. Who's the broad?
That's Caesar's wife. Her name is Calpurnia.
Well, she's a suspect. Excuse me, Mrs. Caesar?
Yes?
Flavius Maximus, Private Roman Eye. I'd like to ask you a few questions. What do you know about this?
I told him, Julie, don't go! Don't go, Julie! Would he listen?
No, look, Mrs. Caesar.
It's like talking to a wall. Would he listen to his own wife? No!
Mrs. Caesar.
I said beware! It's the eyes of months already!
Take it easy.
I told him, don't go to the farm! I'll find things will happen!
I don't blame him for going.
Well, Flavius, have you got any ideas?
I don't know. This is a real puzzler, not a clue.
Sure, Flavius, you'll find the killer. After all, Rome wasn't built in a day.
What was that?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Hey, that's pretty good. Rome wasn't built in a day.
You really like it?
Yeah.
It's yours.
Thanks. All right, let's reconstruct the crime. Where was he when it happened?
He was heading to the Senate when all of a sudden...
Right, and hang on, there's somebody behind that pillar. Freeze! Come on, up against the pillar, spread them. All right, I don't know what you're doing here.
What do you mean? I'm Mark Anthony.
Are you?
Right.
All right, so you're Mark Antony. I still want to know what you're doing here.
I asked an ovation over the body of Caesar. I said, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
What do you got in the sack?
Ears.
Get out of here.
Don't you want to know who killed Caesar?
Yeah, you know his name?
Yeah, his name was...
Oh, that's a funny name. Sounds Egyptian.
No, what you said!
Da-da-da.
What a confusing case. All I've got for clues is 2 dead bodies and a sack full of ears.
Now, Flavius, I'm paying you 75 denarii a day. Let's have some action.
All right, don't get your toga in a knot. I got a guy, Cicero. He runs a little club in the Via Flaminia. He might have a few answers for me.
That's the idea. Get it among the people, circulate, ask questions. After all, when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
What was that?
When in Rome, do as the Romans do.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You really like it?
Yeah.
It's yours.
Thanks. All right, I'll head down to Cicero's.
Ave ate vale.
Ciao, baby. Cicero's was a small place where I could usually get a few answers. It was a quaint little joint with a few tables and a trio from Gallius Disciplini featuring the guy playing the blues on an E-flat dulcimer. Hey, Cicero. What's shaking, baby?
Hey, Flavius Maximus. Long time no see. What's going down?
Nothing much. How about you?
Everything's cool. What are you drinking?
Give me a Martinez.
You mean a martini?
If I wanted to, I'd ask for it. Look, I guess you heard somebody knocked off Big Julie?
Yeah.
Know anything?
Nothing much. Except it wasn't done by an out-of-towner.
Local talent.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you like that? Julius Caesar, conqueror of Britain, Gaul, of all the far-flung provinces. The greatest emperor we've ever had, killed by a fellow Roman. Terrible.
That's ancient Rome, baby. You never know when they're gonna do it to you.
The whole case is beginning to make sense. It was a Roman who put out the contract on Big Julie, probably one of those senators. As I stood there trying to make sense out of it all, strange exotic perfume, a familiar scent from the scene of the crime. All right, sister, start talking.
I told him, Julie, don't go!
You know, I'm beginning to think it was suicide.
Look, Flavius, I don't know what you're looking for.
You mean which senator killed Caesar?
It wasn't one senator. They all did.
Right. 9 senators, 9 daggers. But who set it up? Who put out the contract?
You mean Mr. Big?
Yeah, what's his name?
His name is... Ah! Ah! Ah!
Right, and what's his address? Cicero? Cicero! I would never do another Martinez joke with him again. He was deader than Pompey. This case was shaping up bigger than I thought. As I stood there, I sensed his presence beside me.
Hello, Flavius.
Brutus, what are you doing here?
I was looking for you. Who's that on the table?
Cicero.
That's a funny place to keep a knife. In his back.
He was stabbed at the portico.
That's even more painful than the rotunda.
A2, Brute.
Well, have you got any ideas? Who killed Julius Caesar?
Suddenly, the pieces fell into place. I put 2 and 2 together and it came out IV. I think I know who did it.
You do?
You see, the clue to the murder was the way it was done. The modus operandi.
The what?
The modus operandi. Don't you understand plain Latin? The method used to kill him. The gimmick.
Oh, the gimmick, I know.
Oh, Breaky understands. He's probably one of those guys who says etc.
Well, who killed Caesar?
It's obvious. You see, there were 9 senators, and there were 9 daggers. Ergo,
Ergo?
don't start. They were all in on it. But one person set it up. One person was the ringleader. But who? Who was there for all the hits? Not just Caesar, but Mark Antony, and the bartender. Only one, Brutus. Or should I say, Mr. Big. The same bitch wear it. You put out the contract on Big Julie.
You're out of your head. I hired you to find the killer.
Pretty smart, but not smart enough. Alright, do I get a confession, or do I have to call in a couple centurions to lean on you?
All right, Shamus, I admit it. I killed Caesar.
But why?
Why? Because he was crazy. Crazy, I tell you. He wanted to rule the world. He thought he was another Napoleon.
Napoleon? This is 44 BC. Napoleon hasn't been born.
I told you he was crazy.
You know what? Forget it. We're going downtown right...
Not so fast. I'm getting out of here, and don't try and follow me unless you want to end up in the bottom of the Tiber in a cement toga.
I can't believe this is Brutus talking. The noblest of us all. Probably the wisest man in our whole history.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, neither would I. You have one dagger in my throat.
Don't try and stop me. You went that way. Brutus?
Brutus, right? Even though he had a head start on me, I knew exactly where he was going. The scene of the crime. The Senate. Where the hell is that damn centurion? There you are. Give me that horn. Let's have some crowd control here. All right, Brutus, this is Flavius Maximus. It's a man talking. Come out with your hands up.
Come and get me.
Get smart, Brutus. I have the place surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Come and get me.
Get smart, Brutus. We can smoke you out.
I'd like to see you try.
All right. Give me incense.
Incense?
Freeze! One false move and I fill you full of bronze.
All right, you got me. Just remember, I'll be back.
Oh, I don't think so. This isn't a series. All right. Miss Rights. Cuff him and book him.
I'll be back. Just remember, all roads lead to Rome.
Whoa. What was that?
All roads lead to Rome.
Hey, that's the best one yet.
You really like it?
Yeah.
We can't have it.
Good work, Flavius. All of Rome salutes you. Hail, Flavius!
Hail, Flavius!
Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a note inviting me out to dinner from a secret admirer. You're sure your husband won't mind?
Frankly, I don't care. I told him to, but don't go.
You know, you have the right to remain silent.
Nevertheless, I told him, don't go to the goddamn forum!
Well, there you have it. Julius Caesar, murdered, and his best friend the killer. I'm your announcer, and we're off air.